it's maybe it'll work, maybe not, because it's been a bit laggy today. So yay. Right, so everyone, welcome to Shooting the Shit number 99. So we're nearly at 100. Woohoo. Might have to do something for that, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm lazy, so that's the way it's going to work. Don't know who's coming on. Maybe they've all forgotten. Maybe not. Don't know. Anyway, you know how it works. There'll be 10 people DMing me in about 10 minutes or something, and I'll get all confused and I'll not know what's going on. Because that's the usual way it works. But anyway, what have I don't know. I've been playing a wee couple of games, but not much. I should have been, but I've been having fun. And sleeping, because I stayed up to watch that awesome shit show. I had three live streams. I had Sargon's one, I had your Drunken Presence one, and Mr. Mythicor, or whatever his name is, all of them on. I had all of them on, and I was flicking through them and muting them when they got boring and went to the next one.
Yeah, I watched some of the Drunken Peasants, and I'd go over to YouTube, not YouTube, to like Twitter and stuff. And I was mostly on Twitter, and I would occasionally click on somebody's that was like doing, I'm doing a podcast or whatever. So I was watching a little bit of podcasts here and there. And then again, just going through Twitter and enjoying life.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at Twitter. I had like 4 streams going. Well, 3 streams going, and looking at Twitter, and then like muting 2 when they got boring, and going to the one that was funniest. And then when that one got boring, I would mute it and check out which one was being funny, and then I just went back to the ones. But I have to give it to the Drunken Peasants. They done a good job at like reporting what was going on.
They did a really good job. Yeah,
and
they did a really good job.
They were even ahead of the news. Like, they had called stuff before the news even called it. And it was obvious. Like, the news were fucking about too much. They were... I don't know if they were trying to make it more exciting, or if they were just so fucking pissed off that Hillary was getting fucking smashed. Like, I don't know. And they held the count for ages. They just wouldn't call it. It's weird.
They were freaking salty, man. That's what it was. They were so salty. I ended up going to bed at 1, so I didn't have stay up for the official ruling of anything, because I knew it. I knew when I woke up in the morning who it was going to be. He had one too many of the states, too many of the.
See, I don't know how it works. So I was like asking people. Like, how does it work? What state does he need? Why isn't it being called yet and stuff? And the Drunken Peasants done like a really good job at sort of explaining it, but again, I was still lost because I don't know how the counts work and what the states. I take it it's the biggest states that matter. Basically, is it like the number of people in the state when they change the state's color? Is that how it works?
It was. Yeah, it was like the most votes. Whoever got the most votes in that state got the state. Right,
that's the way I thought it was working, but I wasn't too sure because sometimes other states are bigger, so like it's a bit weird. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think it was your kind of.
So you could get all the smaller states, and even though you've got most of the country covered in red, you could still lose, right?
Yeah, you could.
See, that's why I was confused, because I seen the map and I was like, it's all bloody red. How can he still lose? Then I sort of worked out.
Where people are mostly positioned, how many votes each state has, how many of those little votes. So I believe Hillary is actually, by a few 100,000, is actually winning the popular vote, though. Or if she already won it, or last I checked.
I don't understand it. I don't get, how can you have a vote And then what the fuck's a popular vote? What's that mean?
That means that more people voted for her, but Trump got more states. Because some of them, he might have only won the state by a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then she's also got those like high population like states.
So that counts for more.
Yeah, well, more people voted for her in like this high population state that turned was her color that turned blue. Does that make sense?
Right. Sort of. See, that's where I get confused. But anyway, the Drunken Peasants did do a really good job of pointing it out and stuff and calling it, and they couldn't fucking believe it. And I was like, well, nah, not really. Like, it could happen. I've seen them do this shit before. The Brexit thing was nearly the same. It wasn't as bad, but it was nearly the same. They were like, nah, there's no way. And then it happened. So I was like, this looks like it's fucking going down to the right at the end. And then right at the end, it was like, nah, there's no way she can catch up. It's just, it's not going to happen.
Not when he started getting like, he'd gotten Ohio, which I knew he was going to get Ohio. Anyways, I'm here in Ohio. I see all the Trump signs. I'm in a smaller town, but I was like, man, I'm pretty sure he's still going to get Ohio. And then like Florida was like a toss up in the air. It really was. It could have gone. Florida can always go either way.
It kept going. It kept switching.
It was always a toss up, but then he got it. He sealed the deal with Florida there. And
Florida does a weird. Him getting Florida is quite weird because I've been there, and it's that most of the people there seem like they're immigrants to me. Like most of them.
I've never actually been to Florida, but to me it seems like it's a bunch of old people.
Well, I'm talking about. Well, maybe, but I'm talking about the ones that were running all the shops and stuff. Like they all seem to have, like I don't know, like they looked more like a Mexican type complexion than like an American one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but like if you think about it though, majority of Mexicans, I think, like a good chunk of Mexicans do not like illegal immigration, or not for illegal immigration, actually.
Right.
So
or they might have been from.
That could have been one reason that. Yeah,
could be.
One reason that Florida voted, because like they liked Trump's immigration policy, which is another thing I don't understand. People in the protest right now sitting there like screaming, he doesn't like immigrants. He's going to deport all of them. It's just illegal immigration, which has been proven statistically to not be good for the country. That's a statistical fact. Immigration is good. Illegal immigration is not.
Right, because then they're not paying taxes and stuff, right? So
they're not paying taxes. Usually, they're just making the money and sending it like directly back
home.
to back home.
Yep, I mean they do that here too. Like they come over on like a short stay visa and they just stay. So, like they get then obviously the jobs they can do them cheaper for the same thing because they don't have to pay taxes and stuff, right? So there's that, and then because I stayed up so late on Tuesday night, I've been in a shitty routine. I've been trying to get out of it and stay up for a wee bit and then go to sleep and not really try to get into a game or something, because I know if I get into a game I'll be at it for hours. So that's why I've not been playing many games. I've been jumping in and out of them, but I've not been really playing many. I got this golfy game for like £1 on the Humble Bundle. That's quite good. Some smashy game or something. So I don't know, but yeah, if it's 5 over there where you are now, then your clocks must have went back again, the same as ours. You must have caught up with us now.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean maybe? You must know. Like, how do you not know? You have to put the clocks back.
On the weekend, the clocks went back on the weekend. I think it does it automatically.
There you go.
I don't have to physically put it back.
Some of them you do.
No, I don't. All my electronic devices do it themselves, and I don't have any clock that's like hanging on my wall. I just have electronic devices.
Well, the ones in the cars don't. Well, some of them do now.
Our car clock has always been wrong, so we don't really mess with it. We're like, whatever, car clock. We just look at our phone because we got our phones with us when we're in the car. Right.
Okay, so that's why you didn't know. That makes sense to me. That's why everyone else is confused. Yeah, this switching the clocks in different countries is annoying. Like sometimes you're a week behind us, sometimes you're 2 weeks behind us. It's hard to organise people when you've got people like the other DJs and stuff. Like they've got a set time to come on their end, and then when I go, no, we've jumped, and you're like, oh shit, and they get confused every time, every 6 months. It's so fucking annoying. Yes, so it's 5 over there now again. It's back to normal. Yay. So what was that? Is it, what was it called? Destruction Golf or something? I don't fucking know. Something like that. It was only £1, so it's like, why not? So yeah, so that was on the Humble Bundle or something. I don't even know what it's called. Actually, could I do Dangerous Golf? This was called. There we go. Right, so that's been it, and then just like the Trump thing, which was funny. It's so messed up that I don't know. Would you think that the same thing would happen if it was all the way around, like the weird, salty, rioty type shit?
I think that there would be a lot of salt still. There would have been salt. I knew there was going to be salt either way. I knew it. But I don't think that there would have been protests. They didn't protest, for other presidents when lost or whatever. I don't think there would have been protests like that. Definitely not riots. If anybody went out, I don't think there would have been riots at all. Because if you think about all the people that were backing Hillary with the Black Lives Matter, the SJWs, all those feminists and everything, they're all the protest people that have been doing protests and riots friggin' all year, all 4 years, with the whole...
Yeah, it's weird.
So they're the same people that have been doing this stuff,
Yep.
And they have found that they've been hiring protesters in like little ads for protesters to hire more protesters to come to their protests and stuff and to start the riots. I have let me see if I can find it.
I've got some pictures here that you sent me. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get them on the screens. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Why not? Where'd it go?
What did you do with I sent you tons and tons of pictures. I spent all that time mining that salt, man.
I know it's I can't do the screen thingy with the photo. It's weird. Twitter doesn't like it. I can do it this way. I was trying to put it on my monitor so you don't see all the background stuff, but not that matters. I could do that. See, that works. But I was wanting to get the photo on the other bit. So, like, I've not heard this one. The Daily Mail US. So,
these are just like a couple of things. They had like a bunch of pictures where you could see how these protests just seemed to like quickly spiral into. Now, this isn't saying, of course, all the protests or anything. Like all the protesters were not peaceful or they didn't have any peaceful protests. But they seem to like really spiral into riots.
But this is the thing about protests, right? See, once there's a protest, there's usually a few cunts that want to start a riot, right? So they go out to the protest, and it only takes one of them to start shit, and then everyone else like sort of follows the crowd. Does that make sense? Like it only takes like a group of them to start stuff.
Martin Luther King and stuff. There's been some really good examples of really nice peaceful protests, you know. And then they're sitting there. There's news stations like CNN and stuff like not really reporting on how they have turned into riots and stuff, still feeding this narrative. These are they're peaceful protests. They're arresting peaceful protesters. The police were not arresting peaceful protesters. That's absolute BS.
Yeah, obviously. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, here's some salty people. The top person, like, pretty sure that whatever limited vandalism happened during the #Trump riot was far less than the swastikas being painted across the country. What he's referring to here is there actually was some swastikas that came up and popped up around the country, but like I can never believe these. I can never believe swastikas because like they had those swastikas.
The thing is, you'd have to prove who done it.
Yeah, you got to prove who done it because I've seen time and time again people painting swastikas. There was that poop swastika and everything. To fill their narrative. To really fill their narrative. So like they've been caught doing it. So I can't put any of that. And like this guy is comparing vandalism, riots, and he even like downside. He's like limited vandalism. He's comparing it to some graffiti. He's destroying property and just wrecking your city and burning crap and smashing other people's cars and stuff to a little bit of graffiti. Like that's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. You guys started violent riots where you even took bats to things. You got violent with, Trump people wanting to kill Trump people and stuff, calling for that, like Trump voters or whatever. So like that's not the same. It's not the same thing.
Right.
And of course, if you sit there and you're painting swastikas and stuff, you're awful too. I'm not condoning that in any way, whether it was Trump supporters or not Trump supporters.
Yeah, but the other thing is, right, because the media and all they're all calling other people like it happened with Gamergate, right? The same fucking thing. Oh, you're all sexist, you're all misogynist, you're all this, you're all that, right? But everyone I've spoke to, well, most people I've spoke to aren't at all, right? So when the media says that, I'm just like, I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. So
media has proven to be completely false.
Right, but even if there was something like that, I still don't believe them because they've used it so many times. It's like, really, prove it.
Yeah, you really need to have evidence now. Like, I
mean?
The evidence. Yeah.
It's like, so if someone goes to me and goes, that this guy's being fucking racist, I was like, and like, prove it. Like, I don't believe you. Like, I need context.
You also have to you also have to be like, oh, well, what did he say that was racist? And then you have to take into consideration that these people take such little offenses as being racist or sexist. Things that are not actually racist or sexist.
Right, they've watered it down so much that it no longer means what it used to mean, and it's their fault. So if at any point there actually is a proper racist and stuff voting for Trump, it's their fault because they've told everyone that Trump's a racist.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
So the racists are like, oh yeah, and
exactly.
The thing is, what's funny is like his pick for like the Homeland Security is this black guy. I'm just saying though.
Yeah, but that guy, he's a real, I don't know what you would call it. He's quite hard. Like he doesn't take no shit. Like he was on.
Oh, I know. I'm like loving this guy. I think he's a great pick. I cannot wait.
He was on the news at one point. He was on the Drunken Peasants, and he came on, and they were asking him, and he was like, "No, they're fucking right. Black Lives Matter, and that's fucking bullshit. Fucking, they're fucking terrorists. Fucking get them." And like there was no holds barred. Like he was just fucking going at it. And
he's great.
And the guy went to him. He went something. But don't you think this is that? And he's like, no, I'm a fucking police officer. I've been a police officer for this long, and it's fucking bullshit. It doesn't happen. And so, like, yeah, maybe not. Like, I don't know. But he was taking no shit. Like,
I like that though. If we need anybody in our like Homeland Security, it's the guy that is not going to take no shit, right? That's
yeah, I would say so, but
it did sound a bit off as well, like just slightly a bit too far. Like it sounds like he might, you know what I mean?
I don't know. But I don't know. I like that he's not going to take it, so I'm kind of excited about it.
And the Drunken Peasants did say that they didn't like him as well. So I don't know why, but they said they were on. He was on their show before, and he's a bit of a dick. So
maybe. I
don't know. Oh, I liked him as well. I was like, holy shit, this guy's talking the truth, man. He's like giving it like it is. But seemingly they said they've had him on videos before, and he's a bit of a hard. He's not very likable. He's a bit of a cunt, as you would say here.
Yeah.
So, but I mean,
I'll move on to the next person.
I'll try. Oh, you're still on these.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we can get through all the pictures. I actually talked to this next person, and they were like, "Looks like Dems will win popular vote in the Senate too. How do you spell corruption? Trump. And I was like, this was confusing for me because, like, I was like, I am sorry, but like Hillary literally mishandled classified info, and at least twice, and once with her emails, and the second time was with her maid. Okay.
Right.
And I like how they're like, oh, I'm sorry, but Trump is a racist, sexist, and apparently she'll take an email heist over that any day. So like, somebody who's doing treasonous acts and is a complete criminal, mishandles information. Yeah, but the racist, sexist, that's worse.
Yeah, well, of course that is. That's how it works, right?
Apparently.
The other thing I want to get into later is the Russian thing that they're all going on about.
They're still going about the Russians. They're like, oh, the Russians like Trump's presidency.
We'll get on that. We'll get on that
we'll get on
in a
that
bit. Because there's quite a lot to talk about on that one.
Yeah.
We'll go through this first.
This next person, like Shariat, I don't know. It's not because people are butthurt about losing. It's because people are terrified for their safety and futures differences.
What is Trump going to do though? Like, no, it's again, it's the media.
Yeah, it's the media. But I think these people are literally thinking that he's going to go after the gays, throw out all the Muslims, throw out all the Mexicans, and start freaking take away all women's rights. Like,
yeah, but who said that?
Nobody. Not even Trump said that.
No, but the media did.
That's true. The media did.
That's them.
Media spun this. Media spun it.
The media spun it out of control, and they all believe the media. And that's exactly what's happened. And the media's like sitting there going, "We didn't do none."
And they're still doing it though. They're still doing it. Like CNN's still doing it. It's like they learned nothing.
Yeah.
Those who mock the protesters clearly don't understand why they're protesting. Don't you understand their pain? Don't you? Don't you, Warren? Don't you understand their pain? They're in pain right now. They need to riot and burn stuff. No,
they're just not in pain. No, they're not in pain. Like, it doesn't work that way. They'll be in pain once the police go in and start shooting them with rubber bullets.
That would be painful.
Yeah, or beanbags or whatever it is.
I've never rioted because I'm not a degenerate. So.
Right, but at least over here, I know they use beanbag shotguns and rubber bullets if the riot gets really out of hand. Like, that's what they go in with, and tear gas and stuff. So I'm guessing over there it'll be very similar, if not fucking with real guns. I don't know what you do over there. Probably real guns, I would suspect. Like guns with like proper bullets and stuff. Our guys don't. They go in with like, as I said, beanbag shotguns and rubber bullets. So like it'll take you down, but it's not going to kill you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys do that. I'm not sure.
There are rubber bullets. We have rubber bullets and stuff, and they have their like gas and the pepper spray and everything. The police try to use non-lethal force for riots and stuff like that is necessary. They don't want to start shooting into a crowd of people and killing people. Yeah. That would be awful. Even I think that would be awful, but like, I don't know, if they keep these riots up though, they're going to get martial law put into these places for these riots.
I don't think martial law quite that, because martial law means the military go in, right?
Yeah, but if they keep up the riots, I think that is a possibility. If they keep escalating it.
I think the police, the riot police, will take care of it before it gets that much out of hand.
I hope so.
I would hope.
I hope so too. Because I don't want.
If it goes to military, man, if it goes to martial law, they're fucked.
Oh yeah, definitely. They can handle police as they throw their little rocks or whatever, or smash their little windows, but they're not going to be able to handle the military.
The military will just go in and shoot them all. Like, there'll be no quarter given as soon as that happens. That'll be it. And
that's what they wanted, though. They wanted their civil war. They wanted to make, some of them were calling for California needs to be a new state, or new split off, because not my president. Like, calm the fuck down.
But he's not the president yet.
He's not yet.
They're protesting over Obama. They're so fucking stupid. They don't understand.
Oh, I'll show you. Like, you want to hear when we get further. There's like other stuff that look up here. Like, anybody using language of healing, coming together, or unifying behind fascist should be explicitly viewed as part of the enemy.
He's not a fascist. He got democratically elected.
He got democratically elected. You know what they don't understand what fascism is. They don't. And I had to, I said this like a bunch of times. This is not fascism.
If he was a fascist, right? If he got democratically elected, this is how fascism works, right? Once you can get democratically elected and you're a fascist, right? As soon as you get in, you basically call martial law. That's basically what you do. And if anyone fucks with you, you're dead. But that is not going to happen. Not in America. It's never going to happen.
And also, what fascism would be trying to like start riots and basically throw out the democratically elected person.
That's another way it can happen, yeah. Like a military coup. Yeah. That can happen too.
So that's what they're wanting. They're wanting to throw away the person who won and put their person in place, and that is fascism.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's fascism.
That is exactly what fascism is. That's another way to do the fascism thing. But the other way is if you get democratically elected and then you just throw that all out and you say, nope, there's not going to be another
like when the revolution comes, there will be no room for sympathizer and enablers. These people don't understand. They don't understand. They should kind of start some revolution or some civil war.
That's
they would
fascism.
lose so fast. They would lose so fast, though.
I know, but that would be fascism.
It would be fascism. It's what they're trying to invoke, and it's funny because they would lose so fast. I would not even. You'd be done. You'd be done. I don't even think like they're acting like they would win. They wouldn't win.
I don't think they would win. Oh, did I?
Not even close.
They are back. I clicked a button.
Okay.
Right, I'm back. Like.
This like thing was like some of the rioters started to fight themselves, and it was like a woman who got hit or whatever, and this person was like, violence towards a woman trying to make them stop rioting. Wow, these are the worst Americans out tonight. And then this person like, Trump says it's okay to mandate by the election, and she's like, okay, where did he say that? False. And it's like, he attacked women. He's an example why it's okay to act like Trump to see women as objects. Sad. This person's retarded. This person's like, Trump never doesn't attack women. He doesn't like see them as objects. This is like this.
No,
is
he definitely does.
Thing.
No, he definitely does. He grabs him by the pussy.
I'm sorry, he grabs him by the pussy. My bad.
Grabs him by the pussy.
That's okay, apparently. To now, the thing though is that even if this was like very true that Trump was very anti-women or whatever they're like trying to go with, and he's like this super extreme sexist person, I guess, even if that was like all true, this is child logic. Oh well, he did it, so he said it was okay, so we can do it. That's the logic of a child.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know who anyone, at least over here, I know for a fact, if anyone done that, they would get mauled. Like, if you went out to like a bar or anywhere like that, right, and started grabbing women, right, you would get slapped by not only the women, but the guys would see that and go fucking nuts at you, and you get your cunt knocked in. You'd be in the hospital. Like, that's what would happen, and it's probably going to happen over there too. Like, it doesn't happen that way. What Trump was going on about was something completely different than what they were trying to say it was. He was just saying, oh, I'm pretty rich and stuff, and sometimes I can get away with it. Like, that's what he meant. He meant,
well, yeah, he was kind of making in context, which, by the way, I've asked for context for this a bunch of times, and they never really give me the context. They just repeat the little quote, oh, grab me by the bush. They never give me. I was like, I need context. I need to know what he's doing, where he's at. Is it a joke? What are other people saying? And the thing is, it's like he's sitting there saying rich people can get, which is completely true. You know,
yeah,
rich people can't get away.
He's basically saying, I'm rich and famous, and that sometimes I can get away with grabbing the pussy. That's exactly what he's saying.
And he's probably like sitting there like trying. You know how guys do that thing when they're together and they're kind of trying to like make themselves seem more like macho.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, he's totally doing that. He's totally doing that.
I know. Well, I know definitely for a fact that happens. Hang on, I need to stop screen sharing for a second. I'll put it back up. Just someone's asking for the thing.
Oh, sure.
Let's see if this one.
They want to come in and talk about these images with us.
Yes. So I need to do that, and I need to go back to this one and then reshare it again, which was this one, isn't it?
Oh wow! It's only the two of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's this. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Okay, I've got it. We can do the show without you. I'm just saying.
No, I'm surprised. No one else is in here. Like,
I know.
sex.
No, but it'd be good to get him on because I'm going to talk about the hacking thing in a bit.
Okay, we're gonna. You can go to the next photo because we went through all these tweets,
Right,
all
okay.
these salty people.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Salty and
Salty and
This
No.
one then.
Well, you can
Oh
go to,
God!
You can go to the next.
What the
You can go to the
fuck?
next images. Go to the next images.
I know. I just have, and I'm like, oh God, what's going on?
We can't see them anymore. You're not screen sharing.
I know. I'm doing it. Give me a minute. It doesn't work because.
Okay.
Okay.
This is brilliant.
That's what I was like when I say, "Oh my
I
God,
got
what is this?"
Look,
Trump's
Trump
gonna
is
get
literally an
Trump.
alpha.
Trump's gonna get up behind her and just bang her. That's look. I'm serious. Like Trump. If Trump was as bad as what they said, like Trump would be there banging her. He would just get his dick out and ram it up there.
This is right, look. Like, let's reverse things. Okay, if Hillary won, there might be riots, but not to this level. I mean, right?
I don't even think that there would. I don't even think that there would be riots because who's behind Hillary? All the people that incite riots, like the SJW crowd and the Black Lives Matter and all those friggin' liberals, man. They've been rioting all throughout the year and so on and so forth. This is them.
Right. So
This is literally them.
I've got to say on the radio the picture that we've got up. It's a video of a Democrat defecating. Basically, she's doing a shit and rubbing it on a Trump site, right? And she's fucking. She's got
really
her
rubbing
dress.
it in.
She's got her dress around her hips. Well, it's above her hips, and she's bending
Yeah,
right
Where's the
over.
police? I mean, just look at these guys. They're just standing there, watching it happen. Where's the
That guy, look, that guy in the background looks like he's grabbing his crotch.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just saying.
Masturbating.
I'm
Sexy.
just saying.
Nothing gets him ramped up more than some woman smearing shit, half naked woman smearing shit outside. Play with your shit. It's sexy.
Yeah, it looks like that is exactly what he's doing. I mean, look at exactly where his hand is.
He
I mean,
does, he
fucking
does.
hell.
That's
I just noticed that.
I
was
hope-
looking at
I
the picture. I was like, what is everyone else doing? When he said, what is everyone else doing? That's the guy just straight onto him. It was like, holy shit.
I hope on December 19th, that the Electoral College, it doesn't pull a 180 and be like, oh, by the way, guys, Hillary won. Looking up the country even more.
Oh, that would actually be protests and riots, and I think legitimate ones because you're taking away the democratic.
Well, that's
vote.
what's going on with the Brexit thing right now as well. Like, they're saying that it could be
Brexit 2.0.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
what Jim said. Brexit.
Yeah, no, it is because the same thing happened. Like, no one expected it to happen, right? Not the ones in power.
Yeah.
None of the media. They didn't understand why it was happening. Like, they couldn't. Like, oh my God, there must be all racist and sexist.
That's it. Yeah, that's the logical conclusion someone could come. They're all racist and sexist.
You know what's great. You know what's great.
I'll tell you what it is. I can tell you exactly what it is. It's because
it's
no,
childishness.
I can tell you like exactly what's happening.
All right, go ahead.
Like both of them are the same fucking thing, right? When you watched most of a lot of the European and a lot of the American MPs are always going on about diversity and we need to protect the immigrants and all that, right? There's nothing about the poor immigrants and the poor other people, and there's nothing about the poor white people, right? Nothing about them at all. Like, and there's a wee bit about the middle class, and then that's it. They've got nothing, and the white people are the majority of both countries, right? and they've left him. So they're like, fuck it, we're going to vote against you because you're shit. Like, that's why. That's exactly why. It's like, yeah, you don't care about us, so fuck you.
I see. No, I see. I mean, you know, at first I couldn't see the asteroid. They were shaped like Trump. Now,
I see it. Great?
Yeah,
that's great. So, and this person's like relatable. Oh, they think Trump's just gonna destroy Earth. This is great. We must stand together and fight for our rights. This other person,
dude,
you know,
Hillary would have destroyed the goddamn Earth, going to war with Russia.
That's Germany. That's Germany. That's a German thing up there, by the way. Something in German. Trump as an asteroid headed for the Earth.
Yeah.
That's a German.
I can't read it. But...
I can't read it either, but it's something to do with Germany, and they're fucked.
I can't get over this picture. You know, on the right, like
the dusty, the poop.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah,
think
about this.
Not even your daughter won't do that shit. I mean, that's just.
Well, no, like think, right? She looks about 30, right?
Yeah.
Roughly, maybe, right? Now, if we lived in a rape culture like they all say, someone would have just got their dick out and just.
This guy, you know, this guy in the background is ready. I mean, as you said, he's having his car.
I think he is. I think he's getting ready. He's like, well, fuck this.
But the best part, though, is it's not a Trump supporter getting ready.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing to do with Trump. It's a Democrat. It's Hillary's law, innit? So, I hate that I said that word. I fucking hate that word.
What?
Innit? Yeah. So, it's like a slang for ain't it? Or isn't it? It's, fucking hate it. Fucking...
Well, I hate the word for some reason.
There
you go. I shouldn't have told you. Now I'm gonna hear that word for life.
No, and it is like mostly English sort of Neddy type word, and I fucking hate it. But yes. I don't know. So there's more. We have more, and we're still like. I think we'll just make this most YouTube thing, to be honest, because you need to follows and stuff. So maybe we'll do that. Right. So there's another 2 or 3 lots of this. Oh, here's Arthur 2, brilliant. And Steve Shives.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. See, of course I would have some Steve Shives.
Arthur Chu.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I just point out something? Arthur Chu is verified, while Steve Shives is still a nobody.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can. Everyone can get verified on YouTube, seemingly. On YouTube, on Twitter. You can now try and get verified. So, what's that? More beer.
So, 57 million. That's how many Americans don't care about racism, sexism, xenophobia, religious bigotry, anti-LGBTQ bigotry. Remember that. You gotta remember that, guys.
Where's your source, you fat ass?
I will remember.
Really fat. Where's your source,
I will remember. I will remember.
The people that voted for Trump.
Fuck off and make your own country.
Where does he
make your own country, you faggots?
Like, did he put it out of his ass? Or
yeah, it's more than that, isn't it? It's 257 million.
Let's see. Give me a second.
Wasn't it 257 million?
Well, I can see how many.
I think it was 256. No, it's still 76 million electoral votes, if I remember correctly. And Varnish will check. You know, she's the good fact checker.
How many votes for
Trump right now Trump right now has 290 of the electoral votes, and Clinton has 232. Yeah, he's like way over what he needed.
Like,
and then for how many people voted for Trump was 60,085,456. So those are how many racists live in America right now.
60 million.
According to him.
So he's wrong.
And so,
of course he's wrong.
So he's wrong.
Well, he might have been. This was before, so like it could have went up. It probably went up. So it was 57 million at the time. It was 57 million. So it went up. So we got even more racist Steve Shives. Oh my God, Steve Shives, you need to stay.
You better move out.
Racist.
Steve Shives, all these racists are coming for you, faggot. You better get the fuck out.
But this doesn't include, people that wrote in stuff. That doesn't include the third party, people that voted for the third party, and it doesn't include the people that didn't vote. I didn't vote.
Honestly, opportunity lost.
50,
opportunity lost. I could have voted for Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, 40.
I decided to vote for Trump.
I think the percentages were 47 or 40% of America didn't vote.
It was like 40. I think it's like 47.9 or 49 points. I don't know. I feel like there's a 9 in there somewhere. I think it's like 40.
It was 40 odd percent, right? 40 odd percent didn't vote. So only
a huge amount didn't vote. Both candidates were down from, I think, overall votes.
Because they're fucking awful.
I think Hillary was down more, but don't quote me on that, but I think she was down. She was down like on everything. She was down
for the Democrat.
She lost.
For the Democrat, she was well down, like, because she's shit and everyone knows she's shit.
It says over 90 million eligible voters didn't vote in 2016 presidential election.
Over 90 million. Well, no wonder Hillary Clinton lost.
Yeah, these are people. It's like I think she is one of the most hated candidates.
Well, no. See, hold on. It's not even that. It's not even that. I watched the video from Undoomed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he made a good point, saying, when you have the media always telling people that Hillary's gonna win, the people that would have voted they'll be like, fuck it, she's gonna win anyway. Why do I need to vote? And then the more people get the mentality, the more they're not gonna vote.
Maybe not.
So there's 90 million.
They were projecting she had a over 90% chance of winning.
Yeah, well, yeah. See, when somebody hears that, they're gonna be like, you know what? She's got this in the bag. I don't need to do anything. You know what I mean? And the more people get, the more people.
Maybe, and a lot of people are just like, oh, both of them are fucking awful. I'm not putting my name to any of them.
I think that a lot of people, including myself, were just like, oh, they're both awful. I'm not gonna vote for either one.
Yep.
Definitely.
So I wouldn't have. I just wouldn't have, because
they're both awful, but one is more awful than the other. Just saying.
No, but this is the thing. This is the thing, right? That I keep trying to tell people that say, "Oh, but you have to vote." This is the thing. They can see how many people don't vote, and maybe then they'll realize, oh wait, maybe we're not fucking representing this amount of people. We have to do better. Like, to get these people out to vote, we need to do better. Exactly. Honestly, I fucking swear down, if Bernie Sanders was there, he would have beat Trump.
For sure. Because I would have voted for Bernie, even though I didn't agree with a lot of his things. I would have voted for him.
I think Bernie would have took out Trump.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you don't have a spine to stand up to Black Lives Matter when they want the stage, it's like.
That's true. He did that.
I know.
Things that hurt Bernie was.
But look, what fucking Hillary did though. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but hold on. Was it? Didn't it come out that he was a plant too? Like, I mean, if Reddit is to be believed, I think in the emails,
don't
they're
know.
like,
No, in the emails, they fucked up. They planned to fuck up.
Yeah, they did. They totally screwed him over. And so that was like, I think Bernie Sanders, one of his biggest mistakes, because I don't think he's going to be able to recover from it, is backing Hillary.
Yep, he should never have done that. He should have went, fuck it, I'm going independent.
yeah, but hold on. I heard that maybe they had something on him. That's why he pulled a 180.
Maybe not.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, and also, look, what Bernie did also, is steal people's money and buy a house.
I don't know. Maybe that was a payoff.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
That could have been a payoff. Hillary could have fucking slipped him some coin. See, we don't know.
Mr. Medicare.
I don't know about that. But
More blade.
I know. I seen you on his show.
Yeah, I
knew it was you.
minutes.
I knew it was you. You phoned in, and I was watching it at that point, and you phoned in, and I was like, "Oh, it's him." And he was like, at the end, you were like, "Oh, the chat's probably calling me a faggot." He's like, "Don't worry about the chat. They always call me a faggot."
Right. It wasn't that bad, I guess.
No, it was quite good. I was, as I said to Unvarnished earlier, I was switching through his stream, the Drunken Peasants and Sargon's on, like, and the ones that got boring, I would switch them to mute and then listen to the next one. And it just so happened
I sat
that
down
I was listening to his one when
Jim's stream. I sat down for 8 hours. My ass was planted.
yeah, I did. I was knackered. I was fucking shattered. By the end of that, it was just so fucking engrossing. I was just like, "Oh my god, holy shit, this is actually happening!" Like, but if it wasn't so close, I would have went to bed. Like, it was so fucking like close, and I was like, "Holy shit, Trump might actually win. I have to stay up to see this shit show because this is fucking awesome." And I was thinking in the background, "Are we just gonna fucking kill themselves?" Like. And there's going to be so much salt because SJWs are so good at producing it.
Yeah,
like,
especially Movie Bob.
Yeah, if it was the opposite way about, I would be like, yeah, there'll be salt, but it won't be as fun. Like, the SJWs just seem to, like, provide a mine of it, and you can just sit there and mine it. Even if you don't, I don't even like Trump, but I love how they get annoyed when you go, yeah, I support Trump, fuck you.
You're so salty, like, you salty, bro.
Exactly. It's like, oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
We should go back to this so that we can get through these. Okay.
We do.
Yeah, I know. I can't read everything.
Arliss Bunny, words I never thought I would say. A military coup is looking good to me right now. Democracy has proven it is not up to the task. So, they want to throw away democracy here.
Yeah.
I hate America. I hate white people. I hate you personally. And the only... Dude, I wish I could just punch Arthur Chu in the face.
Let's just become fascists because democracy doesn't work, right?
Yeah,
that's how it works.
I'm getting triggered.
We need fascism because democracy we didn't elect the person that I wanted, so fascism now.
Yeah,
that's so much logic right there.
Oh, it's brilliant.
By the way, apparently Trump isn't running again. I mean, I guess
no, he wouldn't. He doesn't want. He doesn't. He just wanted to do it just for logs. Like, that's.
He started out like the campaign. He started out like, but then he started doing it seriously when he saw that he had a chance.
Yep.
He didn't think he had a chance when he started it.
No, there's no way.
He gave him that chance, and then he's like, "Holy crap, I got a chance!"
Pretty much, he was like, "What the fuck? Sweet." I'll do it. I'll do it for a term.
Well, I think people just got tired of the lying politicians. The politicians pulling.
They got tired of all that. They got tired of the media line. They got tired of being called biggest idiots, racist, sexist, homophobes when they weren't.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna and you know what? The thing is that they're saying, you know, everyone's coming out like, I'm just tired of like being called all this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. And then the SJWs and the liberals and stuff, they still aren't getting it.
Yeah.
They're doubling down.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant to watch. It's amazing. I don't understand. Yeah, like there was a bit on Sargon done a video, like a short one. It was CNN. I might actually play it. Actually.
By the way, are we getting off YouTube at all, or?
No, I was going to stay on until we do all these things.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
It's better in a video format than it is in a radio one, right?
But you're still doing the radio, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
So we need to, like, explain what's happening on screen, sort of, in a way.
Yeah, we're just reading these. The next thing that's going on is they've actually have a petition that they're trying to get signatures for in 60 days to get a response from Trump and to impeach Donald Trump, who's not even president, hasn't done anything. Yeah, he hasn't even done anything to even warrant needing to be impeached.
Where was the hate when Obama became president?
There wasn't any because you're not racists.
I voted for the fucker twice. Had I known he was gonna fuck the country this bad, I would have been like.
No, it's not blaming him though, really, has it? It's not. I wouldn't blame that on Obama. That SCW shit. I mean, it's been brewing for years now.
No. Just
Obama did say some stupid stuff, like he kind of verified the wage gap. He's like, oh no,
that's just
the wage gap isn't real.
That's just pleasantries, though. That's just.
You shouldn't give false facts as pleasantries. That's not.
Well, MPs do it all the time.
See, Obama is basically like Hillary. You know, he'll what's the word? Not kowtow.
Yeah, he's not as bad as her though. She's fucking awful.
Oh yeah. Like I would have wanted. I'd rather have Obama again than have Hillary.
I think a lot of people would. But I take it you can only run for 2 terms, right?
Yeah, you can only run for 2.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to run for 3, and that's the reason that they're like, I think it was Teddy Roosevelt. I think it was Roosevelt who's like, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, well, if he enjoyed the job, I mean,
and he was
I think I'm not sure if that applies over here. I think an MP can run as many times as they want. Like if they've become prime minister, I'm not sure. I need to look that up. I don't know, but I know in America you can only run for 2 terms. Over here, I'm not sure.
we can go to the next thing.
Well, we've got the other thing is we've got so many fucking parties that we don't have like one or the other. So okay, so this is.
Oh God!
I'll
see this one. The white lash. The white lash.
See, it's still it's still sharing with everyone.
This is where they instantly doubled down and started to blame white people.
Be back in a bit.
Oh, by the way, I'm varnished. Did we talk? Did you talk about the Yale? Did you talk about the Yale professor?
No, I haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, we should. We should bring it up.
You just brought it up.
Well, I meant the article. I'll go find it.
Yeah, go find the article if you want to talk about it.
Sorry, I was late. I actually fell asleep, and I woke up at like 5:30.
You suck.
Thank you. I know I suck. I have waited for the day to send this greedy wolf away. Now the magic is my salvation. Why is it I suck at singing? All right, here you go. Let me get it. Dead silent. Hi, YouTube. Well, while we wait for
Okay, so Yale professor makes midterm optional for students distraught over Trump. Because we're the babies, we need to we can't handle like not having our person, our candidate as president. We need to be babied. The thing is, this would not have happened if Hillary given midterm optional for students that were distraught over Hillary's election. That's freaking was elected.
Exactly my point. This is why Trump will make America great again.
Hopefully he'll just stop this baby mentality. I don't know. We're getting tired of it though. This is why he was elected. I didn't vote. This is why he was elected though. You can't fault people for getting sick of this crap.
No, you can't.
These kids distraught over this are the same people who, and I don't know. I don't know how to say this because like I got participation trophies, but like I feel like they really
Wait,
took
you got participation trophies?
Of course, I was a little kid. They give it to you. Oh, way to go, second place or whatever, too. And
I don't think I did. I don't remember getting them.
I think you're older than me.
Yeah, I'm like 32 almost.
Yeah, you're older.
32 almost.
I didn't get them for everything, but I do remember a few times getting like a participation little thing, or like a thing for participation. Maybe it was like a little certificate, something like that, a little ribbon.
I really don't remember getting them.
I feel like that these are the same people that got the participation little trophies and like hung them up, and their parents were all proud. And they kept them, and they still have them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom didn't friggin' glorify them. I feel like these are the people whose parents glorified the little participation trophies and things. And they kept them, and they were so proud. So proud you participated. So that's what I think. That's what I think happened here. Let's see. Liberal students across the nation watched in shock. In shock, as Donald Trump clinched victory from Hillary Clinton to become the 45th president of the United States. But some wiped their tears and pulled themselves together.
I'm such an asshole, laughing over somebody's misery.
To cancel their exams because they were so upset by the result.
And how many of those students actually felt sad and the professor was a fucking idiot.
You don't understand their pain. You don't understand. And one Yale economics professor, he heard the cry. And he decided to protect his snowflake. And he made the test optional. And here it is.
What the fuck happened to Mornblade?
This brave person. I am getting my heartfelt notes from students who are in shock over the election returns. Although as I write this, the election has not been called. The ones I find most upsetting are those who fear, rightly or wrongly, for their own families.
Now that I'm thinking about it, is this even true? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but
I believe so. Shh, let me finish. This is very heartfelt. This professor is so brave. Okay, I gotta finish this brave professor. These students are requesting that the exam be postponed. On the other hand, I am sure that many students have sacrificed to prepare for the test. Further, it is not easy to reschedule exam rooms at this late date. Finally, postponing the exam would throw off the rest of the schedule as well. Therefore, I am making the exam optional I will calculate each student's grade both with and without exam 2, placing all the exam 2's weight on the final exam when exam 2 is omitted. I will then take for each student the maximum of 2 final grades with and without the exam. Those maximum scores will then be used for the final curve. So feel free to make either decision tomorrow or today if you are reading this in the AM.
That's
what a
fucking
brave-
retarded.
No, you don't understand, Morgan. He understands their pain.
I don't.
Oh, he is so brave.
I'm a bad man.
That's because you're a shitlord, Morn, and you don't understand the pain the liberals have felt their entire lives.
I know,
And-
but
yeah.
there's just
All the
that's
pain.
just no fuck 'em.
Ooh, douchebags.
Okay, pull up the white lashing. We didn't talk about the white lashing. We waited for you, and we read this. Oh, this brave professor.
Where's this?
It was a different article. Go
From
to the
where?
white. He posted it over here on the side. We're done with it. I already read it. You can go. You can click on the white lashing thing again, where the picture where I had the white lashing.
Is it Fox News?
Yep.
No.
No, it was like my images. Go
Yeah.
back to the images that I had that I gave you
Okay.
and screenshot them.
Yeah, but there was the Huffington Post one that I had up.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Yeah. Okay, we did talk about it though. That's what I'm saying.
Huffington Post.
So what are you talking about?
We did this. We did a different thing while we waited for you.
Yeah, otherwise dead air.
Bring the images back up. The huffing.
Oh wait, shouldn't we talk about Fox's position? Or did you talk about this already?
We could do that. Hank, so I wanted you to talk about this. God damn it.
Sorry, we didn't talk about it. You wanted to talk about that, so I was like, okay, we'll talk about that. The brave professor.
Well, I mean, while we waited, so.
I know, I understand, but the reason it was up was for you to fucking do it, so when I came back, you had finished it and we could go on to something else, but okay.
Well, sorry, we did this. We didn't do that. CNN's Van Jones perfectly explains the pain of Donald Trump victory.
Okay.
We've talked about everything.
Again, I need to stop that. And then, I told you, people are coming in randomly asking for links now. I told you this would happen. God damn it.
So who's coming in?
Yeah, Sadness wanted to be in. I thought he wanted to be in. I thought it was strange that he didn't ask, actually.
He was over on the YouTube, I saw, so...
Have a link to YouTube?
Narwhal, can you get it? Because I'm getting confused now. Right, I'm going back to your
sorry,
pictures.
Warmblade, I don't mean to confuse you.
No, it's not getting confused. It's like I have to go and do like a lot more things, and she's not doing anything, so it'd be easier for her.
I'll link Sadness.
I mean, it's easy. It's just YouTube Aerith Radio, right? Just go to YouTube, type in Aerith Radio, it should come up. It's not too hard.
Niggers?
I'm a nigger. What are you?
We're laughing about the salt, man. We're just broadcasting.
We're gonna talk about this.
And we'll talk about salt. Just
salt. Because it's so delicious.
Huh.
Salt's good, right?
You guys hear about that new? You guys hear about that new salt mining business that Donald Trump opened?
Yeah.
I did not. Oh my god, are you serious? Is that
no?
Yeah,
like.
My god!
It made the price of salt plummet so much that SJWs are giving it away for free.
So okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, we talked about everything but race tonight because race is the important issue. This was a white lash against a changing country. It was a white lash against a black president in part. And that's where the pain comes.
Hillary Clinton is black?
Yep.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean,
they're saying they were saying like over here, like this person over here, white people were pissed when Obama won twice, so they voted for Trump instead of a real qualified businesswoman.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Most of us, the only reason most of us voted for Obama is because he lied to us.
Considering at least 70% of the US is white, that does not make sense.
Nope, because white people voted for Obama.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah, it's fucking
the same people who voted for Obama voted for Trump. And
right.
Well, no. See, the white people that voted for Obama had white guilt. That's why.
Actually, no. Actually, I've talked to more black people back when the second vote for Obama came about. I talked to more black people that wanted to vote for what's his name, Romney,
right?
And then they wanted to vote for Obama.
Yeah, because Obama didn't do fuck all.
There's a safety
Obama
pin.
did not do anything.
There's a safety pin tag going on.
What?
This is the stupidest shit.
What do you mean a safety pin tag? I have to come over.
Go look at my Twitter and you'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. So, are we done with this picture, or is there more? Is there more? White people were pissed when Obama won twice. No, they weren't. That's bullshit. All pretending this isn't a race issue. Look in the mirror. No, you're an idiot. Against a black America, it feels hard. No, it didn't. It's all bullshit. It's all just saying stuff that's basically racist. They're the ones that are racists. They're the racists. How don't they get this?
We get it.
Oh, it's so fucking ridiculous.
Their minds can't handle it. Can't handle themselves being racist, so they gotta project or transfer or whatever the hell you want to call it onto other people.
This is clear projection.
It's true. It was the same in fucking right at the start of Gamergate as well. It's the same fucking thing. We're like, no, there's no women or black people. They're all lying on their accounts.
Fish,
I've had
did
people.
You show
I've
these
had
guys
so many people on the webcam from Gamergate, right? And there's been women, and there's been black people, there's been transgender people, there's been fucking everyone, and they've all been supporting Gamergate. So no, it's not just white men that done it. It's everyone's getting pissed off with your fucking retarded racist politics.
If it hadn't only been white people that voted, Hillary would have won.
No, I know there's black people. I know there's black people that voted for fucking Trump. I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, Trump was actually up in the black vote from Mitt Romney. He actually got a little bit more black vote. And
yeah, he was
down on the white vote.
He was down on the Mexican vote probably, but then most of them are illegal anyway. So I'm just taking a piss.
I don't think he was actually down on the Mexican. Status, I am on your Twitter and I don't see a hashtag. Oh wait, hashtag safety pin.
There you go. I don't lie. People don't get this. I get called a liar all the time, so I decided not to lie. I was like, I don't lie. I mean,
mate, you're a shitlord. Admit it.
So,
most shitlords.
It's a lot more fun to be a shitlord by telling the truth than by lying.
Sometimes. So yeah. Oh, I've got to find this. Fucking video.
You guys hear about WikiLeaks endorsing Gamergate?
No, really? They've done it years ago. They've done it years ago. Like way back in 2014.
Yeah, they did it again today.
Oops,
yeah, no.
They did it again. I don't know. I just had to. Okay, let's see.
Don't you know what they said at the beginning of Gamergate? I mean, have you people not seen this? What's wrong with you people? Have you never been?
I don't remember, but
I can pull it up. I can pull it up because I tweeted it somewhere. Because everyone was going, "Hey, look, WikiLeaks condones us," and I was like, "They did like years ago. What's your point?"
The people in the safety
let's
pin
see.
tagged him. Oh, Jim.
They basically link the corruption in the media of games to the corruption in the mainstream.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but they done that way back in October
And then, no,
2014.
hold on. Here's the best part. They fucking Twitter unblocked the Gamergate hashtag.
Faggots.
That's good.
Look.
Yeah.
There you go.
Try it. Hashtag.
Look. There you go. 2014.
Hashtag Gamergate with just the letter GA.
Yeah, didn't I retweeted that, I think. I retweeted that.
I'm
Look,
like, is this real life?
2014.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm loading
15th
a
of
game,
October,
damn it.
2014.
Welcome to the reality of journalism. But don't expect
Gamergate. So you found your, like, from WikiLeaks, 14th of October 2014, Gamergate. So you found out your media is corrupt. It is. Now go all the way to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they meant. They meant mainstream media.
They unblocked the hashtag today.
No, well, it's because they know.
They know. Shut it down.
Shut it down. The goyim know.
Right, so there's that one, right, from way back when, and then there's the newest one. And now they're saying, yeah, it's all the mainstream media, Gamergate, we told it. Like, Gamergate's like, yeah, we know. But they done that way back when. I remember that. I remember that tweet. I was like, yeah, I bet they fucking are as well.
I wasn't on Twitter back then.
I was. 'Cause I was Gamergate since it started way back. When was it?
I had a Twitter account, but I didn't use it that much until 2015.
When was it? I had a Twitter account from 2012, but I never used it until. Well, I did use it, but not tweet out as much until the Gamers Were Dead articles came out, and then it was fucking going nuts. Yeah, I've been in the Gamergate shitlord club for a long time now. So yeah, I remember that. Because that was a big thing. Gamergate was going fucking, like, mad about it.
My crystal. Sorry, I had to say.
Anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's not a new thing that WikiLeaks has been saying stuff about Gamergate. So that. What was I doing? Yes, I was trying to search for.
By the way, apparently Fox's Lacey Green video got claimed by Lacey Green herself. Jesus, that was quick.
Oh wow.
Oh, what?
I say go to court. There's no way she can win it.
Yeah.
Okay, I posted on the safety pin.
Oh God, what did you post?
Of course I posted something. I'll link it. Just give me a second. Okay, I'll link it over here on the side. There we go. They should know that there is no safe spaces on the internet, that we would find this.
Yeah.
We would find this hashtag. Of course we would find this hashtag. You silly people.
Has anyone got a Sargon's alternative YouTube channel?
Sargon streams.
Yeah, no, the other one, V's Vicus or something, is it?
I got it.
Oh, yeah. I don't got it.
People on safety can be like.
How do you spell it? Because I can't fucking find it.
He got it. Don't worry. Sadness is getting it.
There's a link in the chat.
All right.
Safety pin. I can't varnish. This is. What am I looking at this image?
Yes, this is it.
You love the image. I had to Google that, by the way. Google will always remember that I Googled that.
Oh, God.
What? You guys watch this video? The meme hero for Overwatch.
Not yet, but I'm going to play this video first.
Alright.
Because this is
Can we watch this other one though?
yeah. I'm just going to do this one. You put in the link, I'll get it next.
Okay.
I just wanted people to realise that these fuckers actually admit they're propagandists and then try and backtrack. Because this video is all awesome.
There's no way to backpedal from propaganda. They've spit out propaganda for fucking years now, and they have to sleep on it.
But they're
and
trying.
They're fucking afraid because it's a bed of fucking nails.
Yeah, but they're trying. They're really fucking trying. I'm just waiting for this to load. God damn it. It's taking ages. I don't know why. The internet's been really fucking shit.
Oh, I love this person's tweet. I'm sorry I have to read this.
Okay, we can do that.
And the hashtag safety pin hashtag is now almost entirely people mocking it into oblivion. Another job well done, fam.
Did they not understand what the point of fucking you created something that was against the people that they've always been known to overcome fucking adversity, that get their jigs off on overcoming adversity. What the fuck did you expect? Like, yeah, you went at the people that are gonna come after you. You went at the people that are not gonna sit down and fucking take it.
I fucking figured out why my fucking internet was going shit. There's something downloading. What the fuck? No, don't fucking download anything. Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Hey, Void. I created a new channel in the Discord server called Salt Mine, so post everything in there. Let's keep it separated.
Don't make new ones. Fix your old one, dickhead.
You're a dickhead.
This should now work. Holy shit. I've just figured out that fucking there's a game fucking thing in the background fucking downloading. Holy shit. Overwatch. I know I have now. I didn't know it was there. I thought I had closed it all. Fucking hell.
It's not even a big update, dude. It's just a...
Yeah, well, it's still taking...
It is. It's 2 gigs.
I'm like, well, yeah, it's a big one because it's been going on for over an hour and a half.
It's the next for Monday.
Right, I'll get it later. Fucking hell.
The incredible reason
fucking
you
shit.
might start seeing safety pins everywhere. Oh boy.
God, just fucking shoot me.
Wait, Patrick Stewart is wearing one too? What happened to you? What the fuck? You were Picard. What? You want Hillary to win?
You have to understand. No, it's not about Hillary. It's not about Hillary.
You know what would be...
It's like safe spaces.
Funny is that when I was in high school, we wore safety pins and stuff because we were like punk and goth and stuff, and now they've taken it and they've made it not hardcore.
Oh my god, I can't imagine you as an edgelord. Unvarnished Void was an edgelord. Oh my, the name gives it away.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to show you this. This tweet from Godfrey Elphick in the safety pin.
Oh my god, I love that man.
Dude, you know what? I finally figured it out. He's a troll. I mean, he said some stupid shit in the past that I fell for.
Of course, he's a troll.
Stupid back then, but yeah, he feels
No, I mean, my internet's just going shit anyway. I've paused and got rid of all the downloads, and my internet's still not doing it. So.
Right?
Mike Hitchcock at Mike
your kids cock.
Guys, he says I love this so much, even if it's necessity breaks my heart. Hashtag safety pin.
Oh my god, what a fucking faggot.
Right.
Oh, Mike, who has your balls?
Right. Is it Steve Jobs' wife? God damn it.
When I was When I was in the army and you could tell somebody it was really pussy whipped with their wives, you would tell them, so do you get a weapons card for your balls? It's basically a weapons card, just like little vouchers that you turn in and they give you your weapon and your equipment and stuff.
Safety pin on datings.
Lauren B. Davis. #safety pin. I am an ally. Tell anyone afraid in Trump's new America they don't stand alone. #I'm with you.
What?
God. Trump is not gonna come kill you. And if he does, then well.
He's not a Muslim.
I was
of course he's not.
Not type
He's against him. He's against Muslims.
I'm pretty sure Trump is either a Catholic or a Methodist. I mean, I'm fine with both of those.
Well, what if he's an atheist?
I don't think he's an atheist. He goes to church. When's the last time you saw an atheist in church?
Okay, so I'm back.
I don't have an example for you right now.
I think I have fixed the problem. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Hold on. When they get married, there you go.
No, they just do it in court. Just like I did. I just went to court to get married.
Who'd you marry?
I was married for 5 years to another soldier. And then she tried to kill me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So yeah, about that.
She drank the feminist Kool-Aid.
Yep, a lot of it.
This is still not working, and I don't know why. So fucking weird.
Oh my
And
god.
I've stopped all my fucking downloads, so I don't know.
They
Don't understand.
This person was that I don't know, Theresa Pergary. She's taking full advantage of the situation and has posted her like Etsy for a vintage gold tone pearl encrusted safety pin. So you can take your safety pin.
The shills come right out.
Wait, what?
The shillings.
The shillings, yes. Hey man, if I had safety pin Etsy shop, I'd be posting it on here.
Well, just go make one. Go
buy
$1 box of safety pins and just paint them gold.
Yeah. Do you?
Well, you can just buy gold safety pins.
Do you know who really benefits from this? You know the people that actually sell the safety pins. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure. Star.
Vintage baby diaper pin safety pins.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you can church it up all you want. It's just a fucking safety pin for a shitty cost.
Pretty much.
My latest discovery on Keep: vintage safety pin brooch with lock and key dangles. Aww.
Oh, they want to be locked in their safe space. Their safe space chamber. I mean.
Yep.
I don't know if I can wear a safety pin on clothes now. I have to be careful because I don't want people to think I need a safe space.
Okay, it looks like I can't play videos. I don't know why.
God damn it, cat.
Look, buy me better internet.
I'm not going to buy you better. I already pay for your internet.
Yeah, actually don't. No.
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 Fuck you, cat.
Because I don't pay for any internet.
So what do you use the Patreon
for the servers and stuff?
Hey
and
guys, we gotta let everybody know that Hands on Gotchua.
That's not my internet. I'm just saying that's not my internet. That's all the servers and web space and things.
This is important because This is important because Hands on Gotchua, he is wondering where he can find a rainbow #safety pin so that he can extend the message to the LGBT community.
Since I can't play videos and stuff, I'm just going to end the YouTube broadcast. So if you want the rest of the fucking bullshit of the show, then you can go to aerithradio.co.uk.
By the way, Trump is 70 years old.
Probably.
Yes, we know.
I didn't know.
Everyone knows this.
And fucking William Shatner's
Anyone knows this?
82.